Good morning, everyone. This is Mary Ann with Akashic Inspirations, and today is Tuesday, July 30th, 2013. And I think I'm going to take up that little challenge that Quentin from Bravehawk, and I believe his YouTube channel is Unveiled Moonlight. He did a fantastic reading for me, by the way. You can check it out in my favorites. And so he said to take one deck and do it for like a week. So Tony's gonna try and do it. You know, Tony is with all her 10 million decks. So good for you, Tony. She's coming up with different, I think, spreads to work with them. But the one I chose to work with is called The Quest to Row, and it's actually quite. It's kind of something like along the Toth Tarot because it's full of symbolism, full of information, beautiful pictures, and just really great meanings to the cards. So today is the 30th, so we're looking at a 3 day in that sense. The Divine Feminine, the Fertility, the Empress card. Um, July 30th would add up to 10 or 1, 10 being the Fortune card and the Wheel of Fortune, or 1 being the Magician. So we've got all this abundance, we've got all our materials, we have everything that we need as a magician, and the wheel is turning in our favor as it constantly is going from phase to phase to phase. And the overall day is a number 7 day, a chariot day. So it's all about balancing seemingly opposed uh, items or things in our lives, situations, and blending it somehow into harmony. And that's all about the blending of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. So let's go ahead and, oops, see, okay, I've got 2 cards here. That, we want more. And see what message they want to give us today. Okay, I guess I think I'm going to just turn them all over. Haha, Wheel of Fortune. Very appropriate. And the Hangman. Okay, so let's start here. The Hangman. Um, Love this. Rainbow. He's kind of just, he's actually being held here. Oh, see, let's see. What he's actually being held here is by a snake, and we've got the birds signifying, messages from spirit. And it's funny because his hair, it's got little, let's see if you can see this. Can't even see on my computer. Um, like little stars in his hair, and they're all like kind of falling out, and he's just in this arms outsplayed position. So we're here by choice. We've put ourselves in a position of looking at things from a new perspective, and it is our choice. Uh, it's always our choice, actually, whether we realize it or not. And so it's kind of being that unique. Oh gosh, all the birds are singing. Wow. It's in a being of in a position of wanting to make a change, or wanting to be flexible, of choosing maybe to sacrifice some things to get the greater good. Sacrifice in the sense of letting go of those things that really don't serve us. The chakra, the rainbow here is illuminating our chakras and kind of adjusting to these new energies, realigning our chakras, realigning ourselves by straightening ourselves out, and seeing things, and going with a connection to Mother Earth, and allowing those energies to flow up through us and down from the heavens into our being, and therefore creating the balance. Now, for the second part of the day, we're going to have the Wheel of Fortune. So, very appropriate. It's come into play to tell us. These are really interesting because the card here in this beautiful golden dial has all of these gorgeous colored stones with this diamond in the middle. So, all these chakra colors again come into play. These are all Hebrew letters, if you see here around the wheel. And this golden hand is what is uplifting us, flanked by 2 torches. So really lots of, I love actually up here, it's the color of the heavens, this purplish color um, with the stars and the constellation in the back. So it's time now for things to turn, and to maybe have some unexpected events come into our life, unexpected turn of the wheel, that maybe we can see it, whether it be considered a loss or a gain. It's just a temporary moment. So it's telling us to prepare ourselves, to balance ourselves, to see in a new perspective, so that when this wheel turns, we are prepared for whatever it may bring, and to not react in the normal manner, but to react in a manner of being of a place of centeredness, and to be passionate about our lives, to go forward and take advantage. Now, there is one cautionary um, advice here. It's the Five of Stones, which is the Five of Pentacles, which is normally a card of some type of financial difficulty, some type of loss, of not being in our place of abundance. And it's telling us that perhaps things may not turn out the way we have hoped for them to be. But if we are in our alignment and we are in our place, to not let that block us, to float around it, and to not lose sight that we are the ones that decide what our perception of any situation can be. You can decide to be in an emotionally good place, or you can decide to go down into the fear. So it's telling us, balance yourself, see the new perspective. No matter what the wheel does, no matter what situation may come out, you are the one that decides how you perceive it. So take that perception into your life today, and choose to see it, and react in a different way than you normally have done before. And that is what creates shifts in our life. When we constantly do the same dramas over and over and over again, and we expect different results, and it doesn't work that way. We must change within ourselves in order to see the change and the results be something different. All right, so I send you many blessings today. I hope you've enjoyed the spread. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed to me. I'm coming into my month anniversary. Lots of good things happening this month. Glammy Witch is coming to visit me in Miami around the 20th of August. We're going to be setting up some wonderful things with some co-light workers. I know we're going to be planning to try and do something with Laura Rain. And she's, if you have been watching her stuff, she's on fire. She is just going strong. And we've been working very closely together with another girl of our particular group, much into the starseed origins. Gosh, starseed languages are coming through for us. We're channeling them. And it's just all something new and different and like totally incredible. So I thank you all for who have signed up recently for my monthly subscription. I've done a couple of the rainbow healings, and we'll be doing the karmic path reading soon. So thank you so much for watching me on Facebook, and for commenting. So I look forward to this month of my anniversary and sharing many new things with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste.